Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Bath City Radio for live coverage of today's Enterprise National League South clash between Chesham United and Bath City from the Meadow. I'm Mark Stillman, commentating throughout with Quentin Edwards on summarising duties. City arrive in Buckinghamshire following back-to-back losses, but their away form of late has been much better, unbeaten in their last 6 since a narrow defeat at Torquay United in March. Their task today is to overcome a Chesham side who are winless in 5, though they picked up a creditable point at Totton on Tuesday. Merton Hersey, the man with a whistle, and he's pretty much ready to get Chesham United versus Bath City in Enterprise National League South underway, and blows his whistle, and off we go as Greenslade hits it high. It's going to be headed away from Bayliss on his home debut. Wilson does well to win the ball back. Now Ash scampering down the left-hand side under pressure from Babos. He's got nobody re-waiting in the middle, puts a cross in as a double deflection. But it hit Ash after it had gone out of play, so Bath City win a corner. Russ to take, near side to us. Bath City left in swinger. Underneath the keeper, cried it out, and Parcells on the stretch, way over the bar. The early press in Bath City, 11.5 minutes in, they've done well. They shut Chesham off. Frustrated the home side, has had a decent header forward from the throw-in. Russ challenging in the air with Babos and Rolf. Rains heads it back forward near the edge of their box, going to almost bounce for Ash. Bayliss does enough to get it away. With a nice green surface out there, the ball hasn't been along it too much so far this afternoon, as Reece now skips a challenge of Parcell. 3-on-2 at the moment for Chesham. He's got Essen, said he's played it to Minas. Minas, good save from Finch, made himself big. Minas didn't have enough room to lift it over, and first chance of the game is behind for a throw into the Generals.
What a superb chance that was, created by Wiss after Parcell probably a little unnecessarily went to ground early, and a great opportunity one-on-one slightly to the right-hand side, but Finch right out at it as quickly as possible, narrowed the angle.
Babos thrown towards the near post. Button heads it back across, and Minas, I thought, was having it being pulled down, I have to be honest, and it's clear, not too many appeals. He's having a bit of an argument. It's behind a Chesham throw, but I have to say, I thought they had half a shot. Range of this long throw, looking for Thompson. Does get a flick on, but it's straight into the hands of Good. Range of the long throw into the area. Button doesn't have to help it on to Ash. Back to goal. Ash trying to make space. Ash with a shot. Oh, it's deflected. Might have caught the outside of the post, actually. It's gone behind for a corner. By a distance, the closest Bath City have come to scoring.
Yeah, it was. And Ash did really well to twist and turn. Went onto his weaker side, left foot, and Chesham, I couldn't see which defender it was, just got a foot on it.
5 minutes of additional time. Russ with his corner. Keeper punches this one away, which he does well with. Greenslade, lushed it from around 30 yards, around 15 yards wide of Good's right-hand post. He's yet to score away down Greenslade, and remotely close to doing so there. Goal kick to Wilson on the left-hand side. Wilson held up, and there goes the half-time whistle. Chesham United 0, Bath City 0. In truth, there's little more to add to it, to be honest. Parcell clears it up towards Wilson, isolated, loses out to Bayliss. Babos flicks around the corner. Now Roberts might be away on the right hand side. He's on the side. He's got 3 waiting in the middle. Wies put it wide, and it was quite inviting for him actually, around 10 yards out. Maybe it was slightly behind him, but he should have at least hit the target. It's a good opportunity for the home side. It remains 0-0. Razzulo back to Roberts. Sit long towards the edge of the box. Essen heads it forward. Stevens keeps it alive. Oh, and Finch is absolutely wiped out. Well, it's a goal kick, yeah. And Finch, in going for that aerial ball, has been left flattened. I'm with Yuki. I thought he was appended, and we've been well looked after this afternoon as Parcell ventures forward. Parcell crosses, and it's deflected off a Chesham head. No, it's going to stay in play, actually. It's held up for Rains. Got plenty of time to cross towards the back post. Too heavy. Parcell should keep it in. Parcell lashes it back across to Jenkins-Davis. Touches it back to Fisher. Russ left-footed. Easy block from Bayliss. Russ still forcing it away. It's going to run to Fisher. And it's snuffed out by the goalkeeper. I think a couple of people were waiting for the offside flag to go up. It's not the tidiest build-up play I've ever seen, but the goalkeeper's done well to spread himself and prevent Fisher netting the opening goal. 0-0.
Yeah, what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to rush out there and stop Fisher. He just toe poked it and he just got there to smother it. So, you know, he's only a yard away from Fisher at the time.
Card hasn't come out so far this afternoon. As Jenkins-Davis nearly snaps onto a loose ball. Russ and then shanks it over the bar into the City faithful behind the goal to our right-hand side.
Half a chance just on the D of the Chesham penalty area, left foot, and hit it first time, but yeah, just skewed harmlessly high and wide.
0-0 here with just over 20 minutes left at the Meadow. Over the top from Rhodes, get Ollie Eder in. Ollie Eder chests it down. Ollie Eder! And he's run into Finch in the end. Cried it out. I thought he was going to replicate his heroics at Twerton in January then. Barros to take. City with every player back in their own penalty area, near post. Through everybody and... well, it's hit Finch more than anything. I don't think he knew too much about it. There was a real crowd in there. It might have been McClure actually, with his first touch as Parcell again has gone down. Barely figured this season as Greenslade with his long throw towards Tomlinson, beaten in the air. Tomlinson still trying to battle away and it's well cleared towards halfway. Russ heads it forward. But only to Essen. Held up from Russ, that might be a caution. Yep. 2 in 2 games for Luke Russ, 77th minute. Fisher heads away towards Bayliss near the edge of the area. Bayliss, sort of without looking, sort of heads it back in the vague direction of the goal from Zulu. No. Chesham still in possession. It's Essen with a shot from some 30 yards. It sails out of the Meadow and behind for a goal kick. Now over for Ollie Eder. Wide left, he's got there before Tomlinson, has to wait for the ball to drop. Now Essen inside the penalty area. Essen with a curler over the bar.
The City as the away team will very much have that view. We'll try and nick one if they can. Whereas there's more onus on Chesham as we break off here.
Yeah, Ollie Eder has picked up a long ball from the back. Ollie Eder, across goal, good save from Finch. One you'd expect him to make, but he got 2 strong hands on it. But does well in the air to head it back to Rains. Clears it for Ash. Bayliss heads it back towards Stevens. Ash trying to get there first. Good defending from Stevens, wins a foul as well, just got his body in the way of the ball. Ash has said one word too many and he goes into a book. His 3rd yellow of the season, 2nd in 2 games.
He does have a tendency to voice his opinion on any decision, doesn't he? I see that Tonbridge have gone 3-0 up.
Ball still with the host. Tilson wins it back after his initial mistake, gave the ball away, and Essen is going to be the first Chesham player in the book. First bulldozing Beardmore into the back, over the top. Goalkeeper should get there, and he does just inside his area. Although there's a pure to hand ball, the assistant perfectly placed says that Finch judged it well, and the referee says that's enough. It's finished Chesham United 0, Bath City 0. In truth, again, pretty low on quality, which neither deserved to win. Bath City had more of a steeliness about them, though. A clean sheet for debutant goalkeeper Isaac Finch, and very well protected as well from whoever was in front of him. City didn't really create anything too clear-cut. There was a ricochet which fell kindly for Fisher in the second half. The best opportunity after the break for Chesham fell to Wies, who planted wide when he should have hit the target. 2 teams, you said, maybe a little bit of fear because of their recent run of form. It prevents 3 defeats in a row for Bath City, which are still yet to mark under Darren Way. For Chesham, that's 6 without a win. Bath City remain unbeaten away this season in National League South. That stretches back to March. That's commendable as well. Chesham United 0, Bath City 0, and Q, there's not really too much more you can add about that. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you again next